Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter down with me to another time travel tennis tournament. We're live from Boston. We're doing the 2020 men pro tennis tournament from Boston. 56 men going toe to toe. All these men have not won a championship, so if they win, they're in the year-end tournament of champions. Anyway, we got. If you're in the top 8, you do get a bye into the second round. So the rounds there do. Alex de Minaur of Australia, the 1 seed. He will face Kukushkin of Kazakhstan, who beats Kazmanovic 6-1, 6-1. Cuevas from Uruguay, number 13, beats Herkash 6-1, 6-2. And it will be Stevie Johnson who will face Cuevas. He beats Sam Querrey in straights. The 10 seed Rublev will beat Souza in 3 sets. And it will be Jake Millman from Australia beating Kopil from Romania in 3 sets. Portugal. Balashvili, the 7 seed from Georgia, he will wait, and it's Chung from Korea who beats Menino 6-1, 6-4. Joey Richardi, the 4 seed, he waits, and it will be Tomac from Australia who beats Germasov in straights. The 15 seed Felicia Lopez will be Easterman from Uzbekistan in 3. And Kudla beats Poulet in 3. A lot of people say, well, it's a best of 3. It's best of 3 in any non-Grand Slams, and it's best of 5. Kudla versus Feliciano. The 9th seed Dimitrov will be the first seed to fall. He falls to Gier of Serbia in straights. Not like Dimitrov. And it'll be Ramos Vinales from Spain who beats Garin from Chile in 3. Gilles Simon, the 8th seed, he gets a bye. His first opponent will be Josiri from Tunisia, who beats Lorenzi from Italia in 3. Verdasco, the 2 seed, will take on Cam Norrie from England. He beat Parer in straight sets. Bernard Parr will beat Lorenzo Miles 6-3, 6-3. And Kohlschreiber beat Traficua 6-4, 7-6. So the Kohlschreiber pair. The 11th seed Pierre Hebert will beat Cabrales Buena 6-3, 6-1. Karlovic versus the aces on Ebden. He'll face Pierre Hebert. The 6th seed Ogier Lazim from Canada gets a bye. He'll face Krajanovic from Ukraine, who beat Humbert. Ugo Humbert. 1 Humbert. Hebert and Humbert. What am I thinking? Cutter. The 3 seed Pellet from Argentina gets a bye, and he will face Klizan from Slovakia, who beat Fezley 3 sets. I keep thinking Jan Fezley was that shot put, no, javelin thrower, but it wasn't. The 14 seed Taylor Fritz, he beats Novak, not Novak Djokovic, but Novak of Austria in straights. And it will be Dalian of Bolivia, who beat Misha Sharov in 3 tiebreaker sets. The 12 seed Kyle Edmund will beat Tiafoe in straights. And Jari from Chile will be Edmund's opponent. He beats Abu from Moldova. Lajovic, the 5 seed, will wait, and it'll be Bublik who beat Sugita-san in straights. Round 32, only 1 seed fell. So Sheriff versus Runos Ramos. We know at least 1 wild card is going to the Sweet 16, and it's going to be Ramos Vinlas who will do the job. Will Gilles Simon face him? Yes, he will. He beats Sergio Simon and Ramos Velas. The 1 seed de Menor falls his first match to Kukushkin in straight sets. So Kukushkin with the big upset. Cuevas beats Stevie Johnson, so he'll face Kukushkin. The 10 seed Rublev will beat Milliman in straights. Heck, Millen. And Belashvili beats Chung quite easily, so it's Belashvili versus Rublev. Chardy, the 4 seed. Chardy, big win over Tomic in straights. He will face Feliciano, who beats Kudla. Verdasco, the 2 seed, will beat Cam Norrie in straights. And it will be Parr who will face Verdasco. He beats Kohlschreiber. The 11 seed Pierre Hebert will beat Karlovic 7-6, 6-7, 6-4. Ogier Lazim, did he win? Yes, he did. He'll face Hebert. The 3 seed Pella will beat Klizan and will face Taylor Fritz, who easily beats Dalian. Kyle Edmund will beat Jari quickly. And Lajovic beat Bublik, so Lajovic Edmund. Only 2 guys who don't have a seeding. Moving on. Kukushkin versus Cuevas. and Cuevas ruins Kikuchi's chances to make things happen. But Ramos Vinilas will move on to the quarterfinals. He beats Gilles Simon 6-4, 6-1. Are there any Americans left? Oh yeah, Taylor Fritz is left. Belishvili beat Rublev, so Belishvili will face Cuevas. And it will be Shardy who will have to deal with Ramos Vinilas. He beat Feliciano. The 2C Verdasco will fall to Bernard Parr. 6 bang in the second set. That's not cool. Oceansime loses to Hebert, so it's an all French quarterfinal between Hebert and Parr, and someone's going to the semis. Fuck. Sorry, nationalistic. Taylor Fritz loses to Pella. The fans don't want to stay in Boston. Pella with the win, and he will face Lajovic, who beat Enant. Ramos Milas trying his best and couldn't beat Shardy, so everyone's a winner, baby. Quarter number 2 is Parr beat Hebert. So Benoit Parr will move on to the semifinals. Wow. And it will be Belishvili who will face Shardy. Georgia against France. Well, we know France has 2 guys, Parr. The fourth quarterfinal sees Paula beat Lajovic. So it is going to be someone with the letter P in the final. And Paula Parr, because they are the worst combined seeding, they'll go first. And it will be Parr who does it again. Benoit Parr has been on fire. He's in the final. And it will be Belishvili who beats Shardy. So the question is, do I turn the P into a B or do I keep the P? It's Belishvili and Parr. Going to the two. Belishvili number 34 overall, Parr number 46 overall. So yeah, this will be big for Georgia, especially for Georgia, getting a guy in Belishvili. Rankings breakdown. Went to the finals in week 12 and 33. Week 12, he beat Caruso, Parr, Goffin, Medvedev, and Gasquet for losing the Ramos Vinilas. Oh man, Ramos Vinilas did win a tournament. Well, thank God he didn't get that far. And then in Barcelona, he lost to Chechenito after being Cabreras Bello, Menino Chung, Verdasco, and Gasquet. And so Belishvili has been to 2 finals. Benoit Parr went to the semis in Madrid in week 17. A couple weeks ago. He beat Delbonis Montero on Dosgoi before Dominic Thiem took him out. Although that kind of was awkward. Nevertheless.
Quiet, please. Basilashvili to serve.
I think
First game.
might pull one
Play.
out of the hat. This is right up his alley.
Love 15. 15 all. $30-15. 30 all. 40-30. Game Basilashvili. First game. $15 love. $15 all. 30-15.
Out.
30 all. 40-30. Deuce. Advantage. Pair. Game. Pair. 1 game all. First set. 15 love, 15 all,
Out!
30 15,
Out!
30 all, 40 30, game
Basilashvili. Basilashvili.
leads 2 games to 1, first set. "15 love, 30 love, 40 love, game
Pair.
2 games all, first set. Love 15,
Out!
love 30, 15 30, 15 40, 30 40,
Out!
game
Pair. Pair.
leads 3 games to 2, first set. Love 15, love 30, 15 30, 30 all,
Out!
30 40, game
Basilashvili.
3 games all, first set.
Out!
Love 15, love 30,
Out!
love 40,
Out! Out!
game
Pair. Pair.
leads 4 games to 3, first set. "15 love, 30 love, 40 love, game
Pair. pair,
leads 5-3, first set.
Pair looks good though.
Love 15.
Out!
15 all. 30-15. 40-15. Game
Basilashvili, pair,
leads 5-4, first set. $15
Out! Out!
$30
Out!
30-15.
Out! Out!
40-15. Game and first set.
pair,
6-4.
Wait a minute, pair won the first set. Did he win the match? Answer is, oh yeah, 6-4, 7-5, 6-1. Belishvili was trying to do his country proud because after all, Georgia, what's good is Georgia except for weightlifting? Anyway, Davitov's the best guy to not win a tournament. Number 9 on your hit list. And then you got Diminor 22, 25, 26. And 22, 25, 26, 28. And 30 didn't win. Ajibik. No. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. What's the lowest ranked guy to win? I'm curious. Lucas Puya, number 66. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so the next tournament will be in Sweden. I don't think Simo won because he was in that thing. Struff is pair won the tournament, so he's not going anywhere, baby. Adam Cole, baby. 9, 22, 25, 26. 28, 30. Quartz, I think, won. Schwartzman won. Belishvili did not. Oje Lassim should replace somebody. Let's see. Cuevas, Fritz, German, Clusen, Jerry. Yeah, these guys I don't think have won any tournaments, so Oje Lassim can fuck up. Well, what about Sweden? Are there any Swedes? Any Swedes? Nuts, because they would have snuck in and taken like Madden's spot. Oh well. It is what it is. So Dimitrov plays Shari, Montero, and Uchiyama. So that's the one guy. Diminor number 2 faces Lorenzi with Traviga versus Cleason. And that's the way we'll go in Sweden next week. Anyhow, I'm Jeff. I'm going to do.